It was more than a match. It was a farewell, a tribute, a masterpiece from one of the greatest midfielders of our generation. Kevin De Bruyne. Etihad Stadium was glowing, not just from the lights, but from the love. And Bournemouth? Well, they were like extras in a blockbuster movie titled The Last Dance of KDB. First half breakdown. Manchester City started the game like a team that knew exactly what the day meant. Rodri controlled midfield like a chess grandmaster. Bernardo floated like silk. And Kevin? Kevin was painting passes with a magic wand. Goal 1. Julian Alvarez 14. A classic De Bruyne moment. He spotted Alvarez making a diagonal run, split the Bournemouth backline with a pass sharper than a surgeon's scalpel, and boom, Alvarez slotted it home. Alvarez scores, but give that goal 80% credit to De Bruyne. That pass, GPS couldn't map it. Goal 2. Phil Foden 33. De Bruyne again, this time feeding Foden with another gem. The Englishman took a quick touch and fired it into the net like he'd just scored in his backyard. Foden finishes it, but that assist was like poetry in motion. If assists were art, Kevin's playing Picasso. Second half breakdown. Bournemouth came out of the dressing room looking more alive, and to their credit, they didn't go down without a fight. Bournemouth goal, Salling 53. A defensive lapse by City saw Salling squeeze in a goal, reminding the crowd that the visitors did bring their boots. Salling scores, a rare moment of silence in the Etihad. Even Kevin paused his magic show for a second. Goal 3. Jeremy Doku 75. Enter Jeremy Doku, a one-man sprint machine who left defenders chasing shadows. He received a slick pass from Bernardo Silva and finished with composure. Game over, 3-1. Doku turned on the turbo, and Bournemouth defenders looked like they were running in slow motion. Kevin De Bruyne's farewell moment. And then, it was time. The final whistle blew, but the real moment began after 90 minutes. Kevin De Bruyne waved to the fans, eyes moist, heart full. The Etihad rose as one, a standing ovation that went on and on. Teammates hugged him. Pep Guardiola whispered something emotional. And the cameras? They were all on him. In a game full of superstars, Kevin was a consolation. This wasn't just a goodbye, it was a legacy being honored. From assists that bent time to goals that changed games, De Bruyne was more than a player. He was Manchester City's heartbeat. Match stats and tactical analysis. Possession, Man City 66%, Bournemouth 34%. Shots on target, City 9, Bournemouth 2. Pass accuracy KDB 92%. Key stats, KDB 1 assist, 3 key passes, 6 chances created. Alvarez 1 goal to successful presses. Doku 1 goal for successful dribbles. Tactical take, Pep's 3-4-1 gave Kevin De Bruyne the license to roam and control. Rodri's anchoring allowed full freedom for KDB and Bernardo. Bournemouth lacked central compactness and were constantly exposed by diagonal overloads. City won the game, but the night belonged to Kevin De Bruyne. His boots may leave the Etihad grass, but his touch will forever echo in Manchester. A true maestro. Thank you, KDB, for every pass, every goal, every moment.